Today on Centurion Math, we will be adding mixed numbers. A mixed number consists of a whole part, for example, a 2, and a fraction, for example, 3 over 5. And what we'll be doing is we will add this to another mixed number. Let's say this mixed number is a negative 1 and 2 over 3. Now the first thing that we see here that we tell our kids to do is to look out for the double symbols. The double symbols here is the positive and the negative side by side. And what we want to do is we want to simplify that into one symbol. So what we say here is whenever you have a positive and a negative, that automatically becomes a negative. If we had two negatives, it would be positive. If we had two positives, then that would be a positive as well. So the next thing we want to do is deal with our mixed fractions here, or mixed numbers. We have 2 and 3/5. Now we minus the 1 and 2/3. What we want to do is to convert these to improper fractions. An improper fraction is when the numerator is greater than the denominator. So how we do this is we take the denominator and multiply that with the whole number, and then that answer then we add with the numerator. We do this to both fractions. So the 2 times 5 is 10. We add the 3 to that, and we keep our denominator the same. We subtract that with 3 times 1 is 3. We add that to 2 while keeping the denominator, the 3, the same as well. From here we simply perform the addition on the top, the numerators. So we have 13 over 5 minus 5 over 3. We've got a simple fraction here, so what we need to do is, because they have two different denominators, we need to make sure again that we have the common denominators. Our simple solution to this would then, in this case, be to add, or multiply rather, the denominators together. So what we ever do to the bottom, we have to do to the top, the numerators. So since we multiplied the 3 by 5 in the second one, we multiply the 5 by 5 there again. Thus, our final becomes 13 times 3, which is 39, and that's over 15 times 3, which is, 5 times 3, which is 15, and we minus the 5 times 5, which is 25. 3 times 5 is 15. We simply then subtract the numerators while keeping the denominator the same, and therefore our final answer is 14 over 15.